Here we go. At this day only price of only $44.95, $10 off of a jacket that we were featuring anyway. The Centerfield track jacket. This is a little lighter weight than the jacket we just featured. In fact, a lot lighter weight. More of, it's not a windbreaker by any sense, but it's definitely going to take care of those whipping winds. And what a great price. Free shipping, 4Flex, 79623 is the item number. Anthony Beck continues with us. You are like my hero of the day. He just
well, this is my last hour, so this is the last hour you'll have to deal with me watching the show today. But
he's so great.
It's been a fun 24 hours that I've been here. I got here at 10 o'clock last night.
Did you?
So, okay.
We're getting there.
I'm hanging out.
Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, I took a nap here and there. Yeah, I wrapped up in one of these throws.
There you go.
Before they got all sold out.
Behind us. We're at 70,000, no, 60,000 sold.
Awesome.
A couple teams remain, but we do get to offer an exceptional value on a jacket I know you're gonna just love and adore. I grew up in the Midwest, thus the Vikings fan that I am, but I remember how cold those winds can whip. And this would be a great way to just really take that chill off. Full zip, double pockets, gray collar, a nice lightweight gauge, officially licensed NFL merchandise here on the track jacket, 79623. Length here is great, 29 inches, and we have medium through extra, extra large.
Yeah, you know, it reminds me of that old school warm-up, an old basketball warm-up, you know, when they used to get ready for the basketball games, kind of that vintage style. You know, I love the big, bold, stitched-on lettering. That's stitched on, folks. That's not a screen print, so it gives it that authentic look, and there's that embroidered logo on the outside of the sleeve there. Looks really nice, and you get that striping, so you get the secondary, primary color separated by the white, with the body of the actual jacket being the primary team color. So, you know, this is a really cool, unique, you know, again, an old school kind of feel. Is that like if you ever ran track, that warm-up jacket that you wore, but it's got a nice feel to it. It does have it's thin, but it's not, you know, super thin. It's going to definitely keep you, you know, keep you warm in those. It's a seasonal. It's kind of one of those seasonal jackets.
Fleecy interior.
Oh wow! Oh, yeah.
Really, really good.
That's going to give you that warmth for sure.
This would be a great jacket to even have on first and then layer on something heavier if it's really cold where you are. We have all teams. This is brand new, first time being seen. I wish we had a lot more than we do. We have like 2,000 total between all teams and all those sizes. So you know how this goes. First come, first serve. So I'm going through teams. I don't mean to be blasting through, but I know we've got limited time because, because of such limited quantities. I think we have maybe 50 of each team.
Well, it's nice to offer other things. I mean, obviously today's been a great day with our throws, but now we're getting some other things that are brand new. So you're seeing something for the first time, and just when you thought, you know, you've probably finished your shopping, we're offering you some great things that maybe, you know, those last minute gifts or something you want to get before our day's over today. So again, you see this great jacket, really nice, you know, really defined. You know, it's a very simple looking jacket, but again, the big print on the front, that stitched on lettering gives it really that genuine old school kind of feel, vintage look. You get that striping, and of course on the shoulder or just below the mid bicep area there, you get that team logo, which is really nice.
By the way, I'm wearing a medium, and I am a size 6, so this is how it fits on me. It gives you a lot of breathing room, and zipped up, it looks great. And in fact, speaking of the whipping winds, I'm just going to show you. Sorry if I mess up my microphone, but it gives you a nice, look at that. You can just really get it nice and tall, kind of like a funnel neck.
Now, I'm seeing plus sizes. Do we have larger sizes here?
Up to XXL.
Ah, now see, that's key, because you know how many people have, you know, tweeted at me. How about that?
5XL.
Up to 5XL. So I know, you know, my buddy Peter Schwartz out there in New York. Wow. He was tweeting me at Anthony_Beck, by the way. If you want to tweet me, shoot me a picture, say hello. He was asking me, when are we going to get some 3, 4, 5X? Well, we got up to 5X. This is a nice jacket right here. This is something you can add to your collection. If you want to get on this for, you know, listen, I was in the plus sizes, that 3XL world. I mean, it's hard to find those things in the NFL gear.
Sure is.
We're finally giving you something. So that's important in this opened up to a whole new can of worms for our listening audience out there that needs the bigger sizes, and this caters to that. And what a really nice jacket. I mean, to get this And, you know, listen, I didn't want really thick, bulky jackets, especially the bigger size ones. Getting a bigger size in a thinner jacket with that nice fleece lining be really nice, because I get hot easily, you know.
Sure.
So this is kind of that one that's in between. That'd be great for me to have. But the plus sizes,
that's fantastic.
That's pretty sweet.
I'm so glad you brought that up, because my card says XXL, but to know it's up to 5XL, take advantage, because I know we don't have a ton of any one team in any size, quite frankly, but the bigger plus sizes will go really, really fast. It's item 79623. This is a, you know, $54.95 was a great price on this. But we just got to take the price down right before the show, because our today's special will not be seen again. It is literally, I mean, it's not completely stamped sold out, because there might be one or two of a team here and there. But for all intents and purposes, this is like our backup today's special price.
Yeah, well, this is a great price. You're right. I mean, especially too, I mean, imagine if you're a plus size and you're paying $44.95 for it at $11 out the door. I mean, that's kind of a great price. You know, you go to those big and tall stores, they really do upcharge you for those bigger size jackets, because I have to go there sometimes to get some things, and it's just, you know what, I don't want to pay that kind of money. And they don't give variety. Well, at least you have a selection of different things, and now you have a nice option. So you can, you know, pair this together with a throw with some of our remaining teams. I mean, these are two teams that we actually have some of those teams left in our throws. You know, it'd be a great combination, great gift set. You know, maybe you know someone that needs the bigger sizes. Well, this is your chance to get something that we offered in, and looks great too. It's just a really nice, sleek. It's got a nice sateen look to it.
I was just going to use that word. It's a perfect description. It's a machine wash, tumble dry. It's 100% poly shell and lining. Lining being a lot fleecier. But again, all of that being said, with, wow, we have 1,600 remaining total between all teams. Take advantage of this. And again, not only do we have a better price than was originally scheduled, even with something like this, as with anything you buy right now, extended returns. You've got all the way through the end of January to make sure that the person you're giving it to loves it.
That's our stamp of approval, though, right? Because we know you're not going to send this back. You're going to love this. You're going to love everything we're offering today, because it's that time of year. And I promise you, again, these are all brand new items. So wait a week. You're going to get some great reviews from some of this stuff. People start pulling this out of the box and see what they actually got. And they're going to love it. And this is one of those items, again, old school look, vintage warm-up kind of jacket. You know, these letters are all stitched on. You get the elastic, so it's going to kind of, you know, sit on you, you know, nice and firm. And you got that inside. You get that fleece. Thin fleece. That's going to keep you, just give you a nice, you know, the warmth that you need. So it's kind of a universal jacket. I mean, this is kind of all weather. I mean, again, I know some people that go out there in the wintertime and, you know, they just don't want a lot of stuff on them. If you got a sweatshirt or something on already, you throw this jacket on, you're good to go, right? So you're golden. But again, the primary color in the body of the jacket, you have the striping and the secondary color with the white in between. And look at that. Look at that embroidered logo right there. How nice is that? Just a cool hit. So you got team name and the hit. That's all you got. So you're not, you know, we got a lot of people that love the craziness of, you know, all the logos and all the different things. And then you got this where it's a little more cleaner, sleeker, and of course the plus sizes is a premium.
With all of you on the phones, I kid you not, we have now at 1,100, maybe 1,000. If that sounds like a lot, consider that we sold over 60,000 of our today's special throws.
Fill a whole stadium. 60,000 fans holding up a throw at one time. That would be something impressive.
There's a sight to see.
That would be crazy.
Kidding.
It's a lot of throws.
Oh my gosh, no, it's really cool. And this is not something that's just painted on, or, you know, this is an actual applique. So it's really, and so are these. So everything is just like dimensional. I know you can't probably tell from a television screen.
Well, it's pieced together. So it's the details, right? That's what it's all about. Just putting things together. You know, G3 does a nice job of really separating themselves from everyone else, because they don't just put things together like chop shop, here, there, bam, bam. It's really thought out. The process is really concise. You know, even the stitching into the letters just really looks like the lettering that you see on the back of a jersey. Right, the name team, the names of the players stitched on.
Well, G3 and Carl Banks go hand in hand.
They do.
We know what Carl Banks is all about. He's a man of integrity and high standards and great quality, and it's an honor, really, to be able to stand here and offer the merchandise that he brings to us through his company. It too, by the way, being officially licensed by the NFL. There's that stamp of approval. little hang tag right in the inside. So again, if you're just tuning in, I know, it's one of those days where people flip through channels, watching different games. Hopefully you can treat yourself to maybe something for yourself, but certainly it feels good to know that you're taking care of people on your list.
There's no doubt. Check the boxes right before the madness starts. The madness is already starting. People are getting ready tonight to go out and bother with the traffic and the lines and people banging India. I mean, who has time for that? I don't.
Nope.
You're with us tonight. Take advantage of it. We got a lot of great stuff. If you see your favorite team, jump on it. If you see someone else's favorite team and you need to get them a gift, jump on it. I mean, this is a great opportunity to save money. I haven't seen anything. No, you're not paying. I haven't seen pay for shipping for anything we've offered today, which has been fantastic. Plus the low prices that we're offering and the multiple flex pays. It's just amazing.
$11.24, free shipping on all football fan shop items. Everything free shipping, whether it's to your house or to somebody else's house. If you want to give them something well in advance of the holidays, you don't have to wait. We're getting kind of.
And that goes away at the end of the day today. Remember, these things aren't going to be offered moving forward. So again, it's like you're not even going, you're going to the store. You're not paying for shipping, obviously, when you go to the store, but you're paying higher prices, and you're leaning on the fact that you think, it might still be there. You just don't know, right?
That's
I mean, you
true.
could be in that line or wait and park, a mile away from the store, and then you get there, and all of a sudden everything's sold out.
Gone.
They don't have what you want. You got to go with the secondary option, and then when people get those kind of gifts, they see the secondary stuff. They're like, they start noticing those things. You don't want people to think that.
Well, you're not going to find officially licensed NFL merchandise just anywhere.
No, you're not.
But it's all here. That's what you're getting. You're getting
everything we offer.
Top of the line.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Everything we offer. I'm proud of that. I'm proud to stand here with you, Anthony, and make all of this available to everybody. Because, as much as football is, the sport, it's such cool, fun camaraderie between friends and family members. My neighbor, who I'm going to just go to have a glass of wine with when I get done with work tonight, she opened the door this morning. I brought her some pies, and she had her Dallas Cowboys shirt on, standing all proud, and she was watching the Vikings and the Lions. And anyway, it's just...
You made pies today?
I did.
Did you put them on the sill, the windowsill, and kind of let them cool?
I didn't do that. I made a pumpkin and an apple. Lattice apple.
Well done.
Thank you.
Maybe you get me a pie in the mix next year.
Okay, I'll remember that.
I love pumpkin pie.
Because, pumpkin's your favorite?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pecan is mine.
Hey, I'll try that too. Okay. Your choice. You make it, I'll eat it.
You'll eat it? This is a tradition that's
I am trying to make everybody hungry because I'm done after this show, and if you got to stay an extra hour, it makes me feel that much better that I'm going to have that piece of pie, and you're going to have to wait a little longer for it.
No, I'm done with you.
Oh, you're right.
This
is your last show, too?
Yes, I'm done with you.
So we're going to be racing out the door.
Absolutely.
All of us. Who's working after this show? Anybody?
The studios will be cleared.
I'm actually seeing people for the second time around. When I got here last night, they were leaving, and I'm walking the hallways. They're back.
Like our producer, Allison.
Shower, new clothes. I mean, that's nice.
I tell you what, and I love working here because our teams are so good. You know this.
Yeah, everybody's been great.
There's so many people on the set that make all of this happen, and so thank you. I wish we could bring them all out, but they're too shy. And I love the fact that we are at HSN. It's like we are family. We literally are, and everybody who comes here, even as a new guest, they'll tell me, I love it here. Everybody here is so nice, and it's a great feeling.
4 years for me. I can't say anything. I haven't met a terrible person. Any aisle I've turned around here, everyone's been wonderful. I mean, it's a pleasant place to work.
Yay.
As many times as I'm here during the football season.
Yeah. We get you seasonally.
Yes.
It's a treat, and thank you. Oh boy, we have dipped way below 1,000 available now. I know we're showing you 300 or something, 400 sold, but we've got 800 people on the phones. So all of that being said, this day only, the price was taken literally down $10 at the very last minute because we realized there's not gonna be another airing of the Today Special blankets or throws because they're gone.
I think the key for this item is the plus sizes. So if you're a plus size person, or maybe somebody's a plus size person, jump on this. I mean, we're finally, G3 Carl Bank's starting to roll some products in now with the plus sizes. It's really not available for anything, but he is listening to what you people want, and you want the bigger size. A lot of people, again, tweet me all the time at Anthony_Becht, and they say, hey, listen, give us the bigger sizes. Well, here's your opportunity. Here's one of those items. You're not going to find this anywhere in a large size. I mean, think about some of the thin, these kind of thinner jackets out there. You just don't get the big size jackets, and they're really not they're not well done.
Up to 5X. Normally we go to XXL. We go up to 5XL in this particular style jacket from G3.